So here is the set, and I'm actually, this time as you can tell, not in my front yard, but I'm in my backyard because I thought it would be easier to set it up out here in the back. So you have the Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Pelennor Fields, Middle-earth strategy battle game. So we'll take a look at that and all the stuff that's in it, as well as the paint and toolkit, and I'll show you that as well. So there'll be a few cuts obviously in this video to show you some of the different pieces and everything. So that's the front of the box. Show you the back. And if you want to pause this, you guys can obviously see you know what all comes in it and stuff like that as far as pieces in the back. So there's that, and then I'll spin this guy back around and I'll show you the inside of the paint set. So all right, so here's the paint set. As you can see, you got the little clipper tool that will help when and you'll see, and for those of you that aren't familiar, you'll see that. But there's all your paints, brand new paintbrush, whole paint set that you can really have some uniqueness with. You also have a file to help file down when you clip, so that way, obviously, if you have little sharp pieces or something you need to file down, make it smoother, you can do that. And then, like I said, here's the different paints and stuff. And I don't know if I can get one of these out very easily or not. But that's the little paints. So pretty cool little set. And this is $45 if I remember right. The paint set is. But you get all of that with it, and you're gonna have to have the paint set to do some of the stuff, as you can see. So we'll open up the Pelennor Fields box, and we'll start looking at that. All right, so as you can see, we have the figures and stuff, and I'm gonna try to do my best so you guys can see some really cool detailing on it, and hopefully this is coming through. This looks pretty good on my end. But you got Army of the Dead and all the little pieces, and as you can see, this is why you need the little tool that clips off and sand them down. And as you can see, there's little holes in the arms, so they'll snap together pretty easy, I think. So there's that, and you get all kinds of different, I mean, obviously from the deal you get all kinds of stuff. Let's see, we got some orcs and stuff on this one, it looks like. What do we got? Some Rohirrim soldiers, it looks like, on this one. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. That's more Army of the Dead. Get some horses. And then more horses. As you can see, you get a lot of stuff. I'm trying to find some different, make sure not just the same stuff over and over and over again that I show you. You get, this is a big one. Let me, let's see here. Okay, here we go. So this is part of the Fell Beast, and you can see you get the Witch King and part of the Fell Beast. So there's this part, and then this much larger piece. You get that, and then if you flip the other side, you can see some of these other pieces. And then, so what else we got in here? That, I believe, is, I think that's Theoden, actually. Yes. Let's see if I can. There you go. So that's Theoden. And then you got some more orcs. And more. So you get a lot with this set. I mean, I think you guys are gonna, if you buy this set and you're good at putting this kind of thing together, you are gonna have a fantastic time. You got a troll and different heads, and so I'm assuming you can make the troll head however you want. That's kind of cool. I only see one troll body, so it must be one of those you can choose what you want your troll head to be. That's pretty slick. I like that a lot. Different weapons you can create with it. That's nice. I suppose maybe if you could find more of these, you could have multiple trolls on here. So then you've got instructions, because I mean, if you're someone like me, it does say you might need some glue, so maybe you do. It looks like a lot of these will just snap together, but maybe you'll need some glue for some of it. So that's pretty slick. All right, let me pause this. So we have, and I opened it up, I'll show you a few pages, the Middle-earth strategy battle game, and this includes everything. So like the Hobbit stuff, Lord of the Rings stuff, all kinds. I'll show you that. And then obviously the stuff for Battle of Pelennor Fields, I'll show you that as well. So we'll open this boy up here and just kind of look at some of the pages. And like if you do this kind of stuff and you go out and paint these and create these games, like, I mean, they're almost like, I got a couple of buddies at work that are into D&D, and that's what these remind me of. I mean, it is just, I mean, incredible. I don't have the skill to paint like this. I just don't. I would do a disservice to, honestly, the coolness that is this product. Like, if someone wanted to paint me this King LOTR, that'd be fantastic. I'd freaking love that till the end of time. So that's pretty slick. I like that a lot, actually. Let's see. And it's really well made. And it's got like some rulers in here. Let me dig this guy out of here. So this one is specifically for the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Gameplay summary, profiles, like how your phases should go, how you do your turns, wound charts. I mean, it lays it out. If you know what this is all about, then yeah, this is the set to get. It's $160, but holy cow. I don't know how you can't, if you're into this kind of thing, I don't know why you wouldn't want to have something like this. The hardest part's going to be, honestly, to me, would be painting. But once you have them painted the way that you want, you can have hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of fun with this. So that's pretty cool. So there's those. Like I said, you can see, I accidentally buried it under the book, but you can see there's a couple of rulers. We got dice, which all games like this I think tend to have dice. You've got little pieces here that, like, dealing with moves. Your base for your Fell East, bases for your figures, and that's it. So you get a lot for $160. $200 if you buy, obviously buying the paint set. But I think if you're into this kind of thing, if you do D&D type stuff and this is what you're into, I don't know why you wouldn't want to get this set. I think it's fantastic. I think they give you a lot for your money. It's going to take some effort and some time to put this stuff together and make sure it looks nice. But I mean, if you're buying this, you're probably doing that to begin with. So really cool stuff from our friends at Games Workshop. That's really fantastic. So we thank them for sending this so we can kind of do this little product sampling review. Maybe sometime I'll actually get enough guts to actually put this together, and we'll do another kind of video where you actually see if I can paint well enough to not embarrass myself and make people think this stuff is cool, because I need somebody with a whole lot of skill to do this, because this stuff deserves to be seen. So very cool stuff from our friends at Games Workshop. I hope they enjoyed seeing us kind of go through their stuff. We thank them again for sending this, because this is some cool product. So hopefully you guys will check out their website and get some of their stuff. We thank you for your support, with the videos and with the podcast and with the website. We thank you for all of that. We love you for all of that. We'll have another review soon. Got Iron Studios Cave Troll coming up. We teamed up with our friends at Sideshow Collectibles, and to take a peek at that. We'll have episode 3 of the podcast up here probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. We've already got a subject and some guests lined up, so we'll have that as well. Again, we just thank you for your support. Continue to like and subscribe and share, because it does help these videos do well, helps people see them, and obviously we want to make sure people know about all the cool stuff that's out there. So please help make sure this gets seen as much as possible. Until the next review, guys, thank you as always. Love ya.